guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video I am going to show you a makeup look using only drugstore makeup, which has been a while. I actually love creating videos where I focus on more affordable products, so I'm really excited. I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Cosmetics Bite Size palettes, which I have used before and I really enjoy using them. So I wanted to use them for a really classic glittery brown eye look. I also played with the e.l.f. Cosmetics, what is the name of the product? I'm not sure, but it's kind of like a dupe for the Stila Cosmetics Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadows. If you know them, they are amazing. I have done videos with those very often. And a while ago, I tried these for the first time and it was not a big success. Some of my subscribers actually told me, maybe try using your finger to apply it instead of the applicator. So I wanted to give it another go, and today I used the more rose gold kind of shade, which is in the number... Oh, it's called Flirty Birdie, and I used it today and it actually turned out really nice. So this is really cool because these are super inexpensive and definitely a nice alternative for the Stila Cosmetics liquid eyeshadows. So yeah, we're just gonna dive right into the video. If you want to see how I created this, then keep on watching. So the first thing I'm gonna do is use some eyeshadow primer. I'm gonna use the MAC Cosmetics Paint Pot in the color Soft Ochre. I haven't found like a really nice drugstore dupe for this one. This has been my favorite primer for years and years, and I know a lot of people recommended the Revolution primer, but I cannot find it in the Netherlands, unfortunately. So I'm just gonna continue using this one, but in the meanwhile I will try to look for a drugstore dupe. So after that I used this Bite Size palette and I used the lightest color to set my whole eyelid, and then I went in with this warm orangey brown color using a tiny blending brush, which is included in my brush kit, which I created together with Sigma Beauty. And I'm gonna start kind of like creating a smudge line along the outer end of the eyelid where you would normally like create your wing liner, and I'm just gonna drag it towards my eyebrow, blending my brush back and forth to make it look really smudgy, and then also blending it towards my crease area. You can see that this is gonna leave me with kind of like a winged end. To be honest, when I created this makeup look, I had no idea what I was going for, so I had no idea what I was doing, to be honest. So at this moment you can see that it's just my outer V looking really smoky using that brown color. And then I went in with this palette from e.l.f. Cosmetics, and this is a lot darker, as you can see. And then after that I started blending this also in the outer corner to kind of darken it up even more. Now you can see that from the last clip I showed you, it looks like I blended a lot more of that first shade I used. My camera stopped working, which was super annoying. So what I just did is I just applied more of that eyeshadow before I went in with this darker one. I'm just gonna continue blending this until I find that it looks nice, and then I went in with a little bit of concealer on a clean blending brush and blending the brush like right underneath where I applied eyeshadow. What you can see that this is doing, it's kind of gonna clean everything up because I just felt like it was looking so messy, not the way I wanted it to be. So by doing this, it's gonna clean it up, it's gonna create more of a sharper line and not make it look really messy. So this is a really nice trick. I have been doing this very often on my YouTube channel. If you followed me for a while, I'm sure you have seen me do that before. Then I'm going to use my finger and I will put all the products I'm using today in the description bar. I'm using the Bite Size palettes from e.l.f. Cosmetics, like I told you guys in the intro. These are so incredible. I would definitely recommend anyone to get these. These are only $3, which is so inexpensive. And the eyeshadows are actually so good, so definitely check them out. So I used that shade all over the eyelid, and then I went in with the liquid eyeshadow, which I was talking about in my intro, and I just dabbed a little bit of the product with my finger on top of the lid. This is gonna make it look even more shimmery and sparkly, which is really nice. I will put the name of the color I used in the description bar as well. And then I went in with the Maybelline Studio Gel Eyeliner to create a line above the lash line. After creating a line above the lash line, I went in with another of the palettes from e.l.f. Cosmetics, and I took the black matte shade. And I'm gonna kind of like smudge it at the outer end of where the eyeliner stops, and kind of like smudging my brush back and forth. This is gonna make the outer end of that line of the winged liner. Well, it's actually not a winged liner, it's just a line of eyeliner. And this is gonna make the outer end of the line look more smoked out. And I'm kind of dragging it towards the outer end of the eyelid where we first used the brown shades. I felt like this is kind of giving you the appearance of a winged liner, but you're using eyeshadow and it looks a lot more smoky. I really like it. Then I'm going to use a pencil for in the waterline. I use the Morphe Brushes Vibes pencil, which is a really beautiful warm tone pencil. I've actually seen a few of my subscribers purchase this because of me and they really liked it, which made me so happy. If you go to a Morphe store and you love a brown pencil for in the waterline, definitely check out this one. I think it was only $3 or something. It's so inexpensive and definitely worth the money. So now I'm going to take a flat definer brush and using this brown color, applying it underneath the lower lash line. This is actually my favorite brush to do this. I think I use this brush actually in every video, and it's also included in the brush kit that I created with Sigma Beauty. I have that link down in the description bar. It's back in stock and you can now purchase it again on Sigma's website. So now taking a blending brush again, using that shade which we used all the way at the beginning and blend it underneath the lower lash line to smudge everything out. And then I went in with this color and I'm going to use that for in the inner corner of my eye. You know, this just gives you a little bit more of a shimmer in the inner corner and will just give you more of a brighter effect over there. So I really like that. After applying that, I'm going to curl the lashes. I always do this before applying my mascara. Also when I use lashes, because it's gonna make the lashes more upwards and it just looks nicer in overall. Then now for my mascara, I'm gonna use the Benefit Cosmetics or Roller Lash Mascara, using it for my upper lashes and my lower lashes. This has been my favorite mascara for many years. I really like it. And for my fake lashes, I'm actually gonna use lashes from my own lash company. These are in the style Impishly, and I think they really suit nicely with today's eye look. Now after applying this, I'm going to finish off the rest of my face, and I use the MAC Cosmetics Strip Down Lip Pencil to line my lips, and my boyfriend actually joined me. I always love when I'm filming and he comes around. I just love to have company because it's actually quite a lonely job to always film at home. So now I'm going to use a liquid lipstick from L'Oreal. I will put the name in the description bar. It's one of my favorite nude drugstore lipsticks. And then for my blush, I used a pink blush from Maybelline. It's also one of my favorite drugstore blushes. And then here you have the final result. I really hope you all enjoyed this video. I have a lot more videos coming for you guys, which I'm super excited about. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy. This is really helpful for my YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. Also, let me know in the comments what you want to see next. Let me know if you tried the e.l.f. Cosmetics bite-sized eyeshadows, and if you're gonna try them. They're so inexpensive and I would definitely recommend them. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye!